With the ongoing water crisis having aggravated in the city of Bengaluru, with tanker prices going up, bore wells drying up, groundwater being depleted, restaurant owners also stand to be one among the many suffering this crisis. Let me tell you that this has forced a lot of business owners running these restaurants to inculcate new practices in order to save water and also to ensure that their business does not stand to be affected owing to the current crisis. Let's find out from such business owners and restaurant owners what do these have to say about the various ways that they have been using, or the different methods that they have been inculcating in order to cope with the current water situation. Today on India Today SoSouth, I'm Sarah Fazal, who's going to be speaking to Mr. P.C. Rao, who's the president of Bruhat Bangalore Hotels Association, to find out and ask him about how are hotels tackling the water crisis. Welcome to India Today SoSouth, sir.
As everybody knows, there is a heavy crisis of water in Bangalore. In major areas, some areas little bit okay, but in major areas there is a crisis. And hotel industry is one of the industry which uses maximum water consumed, maximum day to day. Without water, our industry we cannot survive at all. Few of the hotels don't have their own borewells also. Many of the hotels are already having the borewell, but few hotels are without borewell. They depend only on BWSSB and tank waters.
Right.
At the moment, as it is very well known, BWSSB is not providing water properly at all. And the supply of water tank is also affected due to shortage of the water availability for them. Then the additional conditions which the government has made on them. All these has affected the supply of water tank water also. If we want water for today, at least 2 days earlier we have to inform, which we cannot anticipate and order for water also. Only when our water tank is empty, we can order, but it is not happening now. Practically, there is an issue on that matter. Food requires drinking water, washing water, kitchen, cooking water. Everywhere water is the necessity.
Right, sir. So I would like to interrupt here and ask you, so what are some of the measures currently with this crunch that we are facing in terms of supply of water? What are the steps that the hotels or the restaurants are taking in order to ensure that they use water very judiciously? Any particular steps?
Yeah, we have taken definitely on social responsibility. We have taken some steps, at least wherein we can reduce the water consumption by 20 to 25%. First step, we have given a special training to all the employees. We have called them at a meeting at one of our hall. Only the supervisors and managers, we had a meeting regarding the crisis of water, where to save. Particularly in the kitchen and washing room, with our employees' support, we can save. Together, few of the hotels have started disposable plates. We have also requested to start the disposable plate. We have the practice of it in the COVID period. Many of the hotels have had disposable plates and coffee cups, wherein that also saves around 15% of water. For next 1 month, many of the hotels have already started, particularly in the areas of Bannerghatta, Rajarajeshwari Nagar, then Rajajnagar, and few of the areas, affected areas, medium hotels have already started that.
पानी बचाने के लिए हम सुबह यूज एंड थ्रो प्लेट यूज़ करते हैं, और लंच टाइम में ये जो प्लेट यूज़ करते हैं, और शाम को भी यूज एंड थ्रो प्लेट यूज़ करते हैं।
और पीने के पानी के लिए
पानी फिल्टर बहुत बचत करते हैं, देखते हैं, और बचत बहुत करते हैं पानी के लिए। धोने के लिए में बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली बचत करते हैं।
और ये धोने के लिए जो आपके यूटेंसिल्स होते हैं सर, उसका कौन सा पानी इस्तेमाल करते हैं आप?
पानी वो हम बोरिंग का पानी यूज़ करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत संभल के देख के।
अच्छा सर, अगर आप हमें बता सकते हैं कि दिन में आपको कितने कस्टमर आते होंगे अप्रोक्सीमेटली?
हम बोल नहीं सकते। 1000 से 1500 भी आ सकते हैं, 1000 भी आ सकते हैं।
अच्छा। और ये यूज एंड थ्रो का जो आपने शुरू किया है, वो कब से शुरू किया है?
1-2 हफ्ता हो गया।
2 हफ्ता
हो गया।
ನಾವು ಅಡಿಕೆ ಪಟ್ಟಿ, ಬಾಳೆ ಎಲೆ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಸಾಧಾರಣ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ತೊಳಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 150 ರಿಂದ 250 ml ನೀರು ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ತೊಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕೆ 100 ml ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಧಾರಣ 2500 ರಿಂದ 5000 ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಖರ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ನೀರು ಸೇವ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ.
Then we are trying to educate our customer also.
Right.
As in a hospitality industry, it is a custom to first give the drinking water. Around 300 ml of
Correct.
water is given in a glass, whether they require or not. Now 30% of our customers will take distillery water, half liter or 1 liter. They don't drink the ordinary waters. Now
Right.
30% of the Bangalore customers. So unnecessarily they will just touch that water and waste it.
Right.
So we have started now new innovation which customers also accepted, giving them empty glasses with jug full of water. If they want, they can use it. We have put the posters also not to waste water anywhere at all. Even hand washing area also we have we are using the control valves. The water controlling taps has come, which gives a water, but with a slow quantity.
Mhm.
So that also we have started. Where hand washing also, water wastage will be controlled. Then in the kitchen washing,
Right.
floor washing, and all, we have started dry mopping. We have also requested our few of the uh, bigger hotels to use like single desk or see, borewell water is in most of the areas borewell water can be used, but some of the areas borewell water cannot be used also for the boilers and for the drinking or cooking in
Right.
some areas. But most of the water can be used everywhere.
Right.
But wherever it is cannot be used, we will use it only for washing and toilets and other areas. Then we have to have a separate tank water or BWSSB.
Right.
There is a technical, when we use RO water, there is around 30% of water is going to waste
Mhm.
if we use RO machine. That also we wanted to stop for a few days, not to use the RO water, or else that water has to drained out for some vessel cleaning, and we have to use that water. 30% wastage of RO water.
Right.
That also we have guided all of the hotels not to waste.
Right. So, by any chance, sir, that given the current crisis that we are facing, will this have any impact on the prices? When it comes to food being served in hotels and restaurants, any price change or alteration?
Definitely not. We have very clearly told our all the hotel owners recently not to increase the rate on the reason of crisis of water, because this is a very temporary crisis. This may go up in after 1 month, or as we expect 30 days, may extend for 45 days. In that 45 days only, if we concentrate on the rate, then once the rate comes down, and there is the normality, we cannot reduce the rate. It's not good to for one item. Whenever there is a onion increase, we did not increase the rate. When just the oil increase, we are not going to. Same way, water crisis is there, water cost is there. We have to inbuilt it for a short period.
Right.
Another after 45 days, definitely this crisis will go, and we will get the water, the required water at the normal rate.
The Bruhat Bengaluru Hotels Association have spoken to us about the various methods that they have to tweak in order to judiciously use water because of the ongoing crisis that the city of Bengaluru is facing. When we spoke to them, they highlighted some of the methods that they have opted for in order to cope with the water crisis, which included using disposable cutlery or biodegradable material. They spoke about not serving RO water in tall glasses to customers, but rather promoting bottled water so that customers don't end up wasting it. They also told us that in order to save water and ensure that the city does not face a further crisis, they are also encouraging customers not to waste water that's being served to them, and are also recycling and reusing water when it comes for washing purposes. I'm Sara Fazil reporting for India Today with camera person Shivu.